Hello and welcome to this video of the Discovery Sports. This is the Land Rover Discovery Sport. This is a 2018 registered vehicle, done 97,000 miles in the Corris grey, and it's the 6-speed manual, and it's the turbo diesel 2 litre 180 brake horsepower. It is the AdBlue as well, so it's got the AdBlue system, 2018, so it is a Euro 6. It's got the 18-inch gloss black alloy wheels, the 5 spokes. It is 4-wheel drive as well. So, condition, start on the driver's door as usual. The A-pillar there, shiny, no scratches, no fading. Round the door handle here, the driver's door, very clean. Nothing major to report. I've got the tiniest, and I mean tiniest, I don't know if you can see that there. It looks like a speck of a strand of hair or something, you know what I mean? Fluff. But it's actually the tiniest lacquer scratch there, very minute. That's it, hardly noticeable. It looks like some static has got a little curly hair what's stuck to it. It's very minor, and that's all. It may even buff out that one, so we may even get that buffed out, so it may be done by the time you get here. Right, other than that, it's very clean. You can see there's nothing unusual on this at all. Backs of the wing mirrors are very clean. Electric folding wing mirrors as well. This got the silver side trims there, silver and gloss black. The paintwork all looks very good. It looks very tidy, the paintwork throughout the vehicle. The alloy wheels look very tidy. All the tyres are really good. They're the 18s, you can see. Front tyre. And the headlights have got the LEDs and the xenon as well with the jet washers. So they're the jet washers there, behind there. It's got the gloss black surrounds for the lower fog lights. It's also got front and rear parking sensors and reverse camera as well. Gloss black grille there. It has got the dark grey Discovery badge on the front there. Supplied by Stratstone. All very clean. That bumper's clean there. There's no scuffs on the bumpers at all. The bonnet's in very good condition. There's no stone chips visible at all on the bonnet. So very clean. Let's look at the windscreen on this side. So this side windscreen, that's very clean. There's nothing, no cracks or anything like that, and no major chips as well. So it's very clean. I think that's a speck of dust. Yeah, that's a bit of dust there. Bit of dust there. That's all. It's got the rain and light sensor and front assist package there. The sensors are all there, and good to know this is the original Land Rover windscreen, and it is heated, and it is the reflecting one as well. Reflecting, it's a UV stable one, should we say. It reflects the UV. That wing mirror is clean as well. Got a little spot there, you can see little tiniest of spots there. I'll get the ballotters to see if that will buff out, but I've just spotted that. Very minor. That front wing, very clean. That alloy wheel, exceptionally clean as well. Brake disc on the front are good. This is that brand new rear brake disc and pads, by the way. So let's have a look at this door here. That's nice and clean. There's nothing on that door to report at all. Even around the door handle, no scratches anywhere on that. The A-pillar, very clean. That rear door, same again. Down the handle, very clean. And down there, very clean. No damage to that rear arch at all. No scratches on it. And the alloy wheel, immaculate there. Brand new brake disc on the rear, you can see. Brand new brake disc and pads. They were advised on the service what's being done, and we've just had the brand new brake disc and pads fitted. You can see it's got rear privacy glass pack, so the rear windows are factory tinted. So this is not that cheap stick-on film stuff. This is the smoked glass, should we say, from the factory. The roof, very clean. You can see the full glass panel there as well, and the rear spoiler is colour coded to the car in Corris grey metallic. The black trim, very shiny as well, not dull or pitted, and the rear lights are very clean. Obviously LED, you can see there's LED light emitting diodes, that's what it stands for. You can see that corner's very clean. The reverse parking sensor there, Sport HSE badge there, Discovery there, rear wash wipe as well. And then down here we've got this tow bar, and the tow bar is a 7-pin attachment. And then you've got the reverse camera there. That's the reverse camera there. And this side of the roof, very clean. All the high gloss piano black trim, nice and shiny as well. All the lights are nice and clear. There's no condensation in there at all. You can see both lights are nice and clean. Obviously you can see the LEDs through the camera. With a human eye you cannot see that. It's only through the camera you can see those light emitting diodes. Immaculate corner bumper there, no scratches or scuffs. This panel very clean as well. And then let's look at the fuel flap. The fuel flap's very clean. It's good to see that the rubber attachment is still there, that's not snapped. And there's none of those dangly petrol cap scuffs on there. Usually, I don't know why, I see them all the time when you do this. People just leave these to dangle on there, and then you'll come to it and you'll see that's just scuffs. I mean, there is a thing here. You can see it puts it on. Hang on, where is it now? There we go. Put it on there. Look, there's a holder there. But it really gets me when I see cars. What people just left the petrol cap dangling, and it just scratches that area there. But obviously not that one. They have used it, so that's all good. The alloy wheel immaculate. Let's look at this tyre. Very good. And the last panel is this door, very clean, no scratches around the handle at all. Paintwork very nice. Okay, so that's the outside of the vehicle. Let's look in the rear. So the rear is the electronic tailgate, so all we have to do is to find the button there and we just press that. Oops, that's it, press that once and it will come up electronically. So the last owner said they are going to drop the parcel shelf off for us, but as of now it's not turned up and it's been a few days, so we're waiting for the parcel shelf. But if not, we're going to order one off the internet to be delivered, so don't worry about that. There is a parcel shelf, you will get one. Right, this is nice and clean, and you've also got the electronic buttons there to lower the seats there, just in case your arms aren't long enough to open it. So that's the electronic button there. Got a 12 volt this side. And then under here you have got the emergency tyre inflation kit, so it has got the compressor and the slime, so that's what it's got. So there's no spare wheel option with this one. This is the slime kit. Okay, split fold rear seats, and these will fold 3 ways. So that folds down on its own, that section there folds down, and then that section, or both together as well. So it's a 40 40 20 split fold rear seats. This area down here is very tidy, nothing major to report at all there, very clean. And then up here it's very clean. You've got the electronic button, we've also got a grab handle just in case that fails, and it's all very clean. So we just press this again like so and it will close automatically. It's got the LED number plate lights as well, so the number plate lights there are LED. Let's look at this side. Open that door, it's all nice and tidy and clean. No trap seatbelt marks on the door shuts. All this is nice and clean. Carpets are clean. The leather, it's got the perforated I think they call it the Windsor leather, this one. So it's perforated Windsor leather. It's also got the fold down armrest in the middle with the cup holders there, and there's also a little section there to put the kids' crayons or whatever it is you may have. Up here you've got a 12 volt there. I think, let's see if it's a USB. No, it's just a normal 12 volt, that one, old fashioned 12 volt magazine holders are nice and tight and not saggy. This has also got the Meridian upgraded hi-fi system as well. Speaker system, sorry, not hi-fi, speaker system upgraded. It's got these imitation leather door cards there. The handle there, that's real leather, that little part there, but that's imitation leather there. This side, yep, this is quite clean, nothing major to report there at all. Same on the door shuts, there's no trap seatbelt marks or scratches from getting in and out. Down there is in good condition, especially for the mileage, 90 odd thousand miles. It is in good tidy condition for 90 odd thousand miles. It's got the ISOFIX anchoring points as standard on the 2 outer seats, and you can also adjust the back on this. You see that lever there, you can pull that and the seats will come straighter. So at the moment they're leant back a bit, so we can just do this. There we go. Yep, so you can have them straighter. See how that one's straighter and that one's gone back there. so you can adjust the seats there. Passenger front, that's all tidy as well. Once again, Meridian speaker system, so you've got one tweeter up there, another one there, another one there, so you've got 3 speakers up front. You've got this nice black brushed aluminium Discovery plate, plastic plate there, and then this door shuts nice and clean. The passenger's front seat is very clean, no wear and tear or scratches on that seat, and it is electric as well. So it is electric, both front seats electric. Fitted carpets, they're new, they're brand new carpets, those. They're new fitted carpets. That is imitation leather. You've got a that's a carrier bag handle, so you hook that onto there with your bag so your contents don't roll about. And you've got the service history and booklet, and you've also got the I think the locking wheel nuts in the centre console. Got a locking wheel nut as well. Nice and tidy. Right, while we're here, just going to stick the trade plate in the window and the the phone holder, sorry. So stick the trade plate in the window because we're going to go around the other side, do the cockpit, and then we are going for a test drive on this. So we'll stick the phone holder here. Right, so that's ready for us to go. So driver's door, nice and clean. Electric folding wing mirrors. To operate the folding wing mirrors, you press the 2 buttons down together and they fold in and out, so both are folded, they're folded in, and to undo it you do it the same again, two fingers, and that folds out. So they're in working condition. All 4 electric windows work because I've just had them working. I took the photos of the vehicle. Down here is nice and clean, pedals are clean, fitted carpet, that's nice. Down there's no scratches on the painted sill there from anyone's heavy boots. Electric driver's seat, all the stickers are intact there, not being jet washed off, and there's no wear and tear on the rubber there, so no larger size people have been rubbing in and out, because that's what happens on there, that's why they wear out. So the slim people never catch that, but obviously the ones that like the cream scones like me do. So this seat, heated, electric, very good condition. That bolster's got no wear and tear on that, which is amazing for the mileage, 97,000 miles. Perforated as well, doesn't smell of smoke, doesn't smell of dogs either, so no dog smells, no smoke smells at all. That's the cockpit there. Let's get in, climb into the vehicle. Right, all the windows are closed. So first of all, you can see it's got the camera system. That's the reverse camera which you can operate there. Press that and it comes on and off. Well, it should go on and off. Right, let's press to home then. Home button, so it's got home, it's got DAB radio, outside temperature, sat nav, phone of course, so you can press sat nav and that will come up. So you've got sat nav, of course, separate buttons there, you've got a mode there, so you've got DAB radio, and then you've got your source, obviously source there, you press that, back to that again, so you go to there, hits DAB, telephone of course, Bluetooth connected device, etc. Settings there, display, blah blah blah, and then press that again, camera setting. Okay, so all there, big screen, nice big screen, nice and clear. Up front down here you've got this nice black panel display, and it's got the heated seats at the front, so 2 heated seats, 3 stage heating on both of them, dual zone climate control, so you can have this temperature set at 22 this side, that one at whatever you want that side. So obviously dual zone climate control. Hill descent, that's very important for 4-wheel drive, so press that button and your vehicle will go down the steep hill with all 4 wheels turning in synchronization, so you don't slide down with one wheel going faster. Then you've got your driving modes there. It's currently set at normal, which is that normal one. That one is snow mode, that one is a forest with a tree, and that one is a desert with a cactus. Stop starts, currently I switched it actually off because obviously I wanted the engine to be running. This is the eco mode button as well if you want to be more in eco mode and save a bit of fuel. 6-speed manual gearbox, nice shiny gear lever there as well, nice and clean. Electronic handbrake as well, and then you've got this sliding shutter door with the drinks holder there as well, and then you've got the armrest here. Lift the armrest, you've got the USB, the sat nav card, etc. aux input, that's in the armrest there. Right, on the steering wheel you have got a menu button, voice command as well. See if it works. Press that. Hang on. Oh, it's driver assistance. Right, I'm going to turn that off. Right, what have we got here? Driver assistance. Press OK to begin. Right, hang on. OK. Right, there we go. So we can see trip, press OK. Display, vehicle settings, vehicle info. So all sorts there to look at. Collision avoidance, lane departure warning. So we go back there. Lane departure warning as well. So it's got lane departure warning. It's also got, you can see there, the button there, lane assistance as well. So if you press that button, right, so you will see it's on there. So the top of the screen there, you can see the two lines. If I press that, it goes off. So there's no lane assistance. Press it again, it's on. So lane assistance is on at the moment. Okay. Let's go. Right. Okay. So that's on. So today's mileage 97,783, 164 miles distance temperature. That's not bad for under half a tank there. We've got a push button, stop, start, engine start button there. That's the computer. That's the cruise control. You've got a leather steering wheel here as well. It's nice, clean leather steering wheel. And like I said, that's for the lane assistance. That's for the boot as well to open the tailgate. Up here you've got a SOS warning. If you ever get stuck in the middle of nowhere and your phone's got no reception, press that and it'll hook yourself up to the Land Rover help desk. And then obviously you've got this one here, which is service as well, a spanner. So if you want to book your car in for a service, that'll ring straight over to Land Rover and book you in. You've got a sunglasses holder there. You've got electronic blind as well, so that's the one touch button. So if I just pop this button once, you can see it comes all the way forward to close on its own. So to stop it, you just simply press the button again and it stops. And same going backwards, it's a one back and forward motion sun blind. Okay, it does, obviously it doesn't open, none of these open, so you cannot get one that opens on these Discovery Sports. So it's only the Range Rover Sports or the Vogues that actually do the tilt and the slide ones. Right, we're gonna go, oh hang on, it's got service history here. So we've got the service history. This was MOT'd in April. Advised the brake pads wearing thin, so repair at earliest convenience. The previous MOT, no advisories there. That was done by Halfords Water Centre. So we've got all the MOTs, previous MOTs. You can see the mileages as well. It didn't look like it did much mileage in the first 3 years. When it was 3 years old in 2021, it did 9,980 miles. And then obviously the second owner obviously bought it then, did a bit more. You can see it has been used, the vehicle has been used as it got older. Then this is the invoice here, 2nd of the 10th 2025 at 97,000 miles. It says here, supply and fit new rear brake disc pads. As you can see, they've been done. This one as well has been done. This is the most important one. Replace timing chain kit, full oil and filter service, advised rear brake disc and pads require attention, badly worn. So that was on the 28th of the 9th, and this was done on the 2nd of the 10th. So that has been done. So there are the invoices for the servicing. I think it's got some invoices here. Halfords Auto Centre, they serviced it at the MOT, North Allerton, 69,000 miles. There's an invoice here, 2023, that's the full engine oil filter, air filter, pollen filter, fuel filter, rear brake pads. Rear brake pads it had on that one. So the disc must be badly worn. Yeah, that's 2 years ago, mind you. So I had new pads 2 years ago, and obviously just had brand new pads and disc now. That was a £418 service. This is a service intervals are every 24 months or 21,000 miles. Personally, I wouldn't suggest that. I would suggest get it serviced every year at 10,000 miles, but these vehicles or engines are supposed to be designed to be serviced every 21,000 miles. So you can see it was done. That's the delivery one. Oh no, that is a renewal of oil and filter at 2018, 2,200 miles. Then there's one here, oil and filter again at 6,700 miles, and then another one here at 22,000 miles as well. So these were the Land Rover dealers. So it's all there, the full service history. We've got the new keeper's slip here. We've also got the HPI report as well. HPI report is all clear. You can see the table for the mileage. The mileage goes up steadily as well, so there's no foul play with the mileage. This is a HPI guaranteed report as well, and it says number of previous keepers, two keepers, so a total of 3 owners in total. Okay, got the book pack there with the instructions. Put that back down there, let's have a look, and let's go for a test drive in the vehicle. So yeah, that's that. Let's put the seat belt on. Turn the heated seat off on that side. So let's turn that off. So speed bump here. Nice and solid over the speed bump. Speed bump here, let's listen to it go over this one. There we go, nice and solid. So we're very easy to find. We are just 1 mile from the junction of the motorway on the M1 at junction 30. So this is the main road which leads up to the junction 30, so very easy. So it's a 30 miles per hour here, and then it goes to a 40, and then it goes to a 70. So we've got a really nice test drive route here. So we're going up the hill in, well, that's 3rd gear. This is 4th gear at 40 miles per hour now. Steering wheel's nice and straight, so the tracking's obviously not out. And there's a Mercedes in front of us going very slow. It's a 40, don't do 25. He's going about 25 miles per hour, he is as well. 27. So far so good, nice and quiet, no noises, no creaky clutch pedal, no notchy gear changes. The gear changes are smooth and precise. Yeah, nice and smooth into the gears, not struggling to get into any gears. Yeah, very quiet. So this is the 2-litre turbo diesel timing chain driven engine, single turbo. There is a higher power one, which is the same engine but with 2 turbos, and that's 240 brake horsepower. So if you do find one of them, yeah, they're good until something goes wrong, and then you've got 2 turbos to deal with. So we are approaching the 70 miles per hour dual carriageway. I'm just going to drop it into 3rd gear, and let's get past this Mercedes driver here. We think it's still Sunday. Right, that's 60 miles per hour now, passing the Mercedes. Yeah, and we're at 70 miles per hour now. So this is as noisy as it's going to get. In 6th gear, so it's nice and smooth. Oh, and then we've got the lane assistance on, so I just veered off to the centre line there, and the steering wheel vibrates. So with the lane assistance, if you've not experienced it before, it basically vibrates to tell you that you're veering over the white lines. So it's good if you, especially if you're driving long distances and you're dozing off, and then obviously when you veer over the white line, the steering wheel will shake to warn you that you are veering off to the left or right. Go around here, so that's left to London. This is junction 30. Oh, sorry, no, left to Leeds. Sorry, right to London. We're going all the way around the roundabout. This is just a 4 exit roundabout. So we're going round, that's down to London that way, so we're going back down the dual carriageway, and what we're going to do is we're going to fly down here at top speed 70, and we're going to slam the brakes on to try the brakes to make sure they don't vibrate. So we're going to overtake these cars in front of us here now. So third gear at 60, into fourth gear 65, into 70 into fifth, and then into sixth. Indicate, of course, and then we're going to get to the 40, and we're going to put the brakes on now hard. Make sure she brakes in a straight line and not vibrating. Here we go. Here's the 40. Yeah, good brakes. Down to 40 now. Really good brakes. No pulsation through the foot pedal at all. No steering to the left or right. So it's nice and straight when you brake as well. That's good. Which I didn't, obviously, I didn't think it was going to do anything differently, because it's just had brand new brake disc and pads at the rear, and obviously the chap that's fitted them, I do trust him, he's a good mechanic. Pothole, there we go, that was the pothole, so nicely over the bumps, nothing rattling, no metal to metal sounds knocking on the suspension, so that's good. Very smooth, at exactly 40 miles per hour going down the road here. Here's a 40. We're in fourth gear, put it down to fifth gear. It's going down the hill. A very nice, easy drive, should I say. Easy to drive. Electric seats as well, so we're sitting nice and high up as well, so we can see over the dash. We're approaching the 30-mile-an-hour zone. So yeah, from junction 30 of the M1, straight down the hill, into the village. You'll see all the Union Jacks on the lamppost. So we're being very patriotic in this village, and then we will drop it into third gear, approaching the junction, the first right into the village, and we are here. Very, very easy. Into second, turn the corner, indicate left into the industrial units. Speed bump. There we go, nice and solid. And then left over another speed bump. This is a massive one, by the way, so just slow it down a little bit. I'm going to, yeah, this vehicle will also include 6 months warranty. This one with warranty wise, so a 6-month warranty package on this vehicle. It can be extended for obviously additional cost, and I'm just going to finish off looking at the bonnet. I'll show you where the AdBlue filling nozzle is as well. So into neutral, handbrake on. I'm going to take the tray plate out of the window, and then I'm going to do the good old, which not many people do. So we've stopped here, look, so we've stopped here, and we've got the to stop it, you just press that, so you can see all the dashboard there. So now I'm going to dip the clutch pedal. That's what you've got to do to start these. You've got to dip the clutch pedal, press that, you watch all the lights come on and off, so you can reassure that there's no faults on the vehicle. There's no warning lights pinging or anything like that. And then lastly, yep, the airbag lights have gone off because they're the last ones to go around. So there's no warning lights on at all. So let's do it again. That's off, foot's on the clutch, press the button, and all the lights eventually go off. There we go. So reassured that obviously it is faultless. Right, they've put, I'm gonna have to walk around. I know what I'm gonna do because it's down there. So that is the bonnet release latch. But for me, I'm not gonna reach over because I'll probably end up twisting my arm or pulling a muscle. So I'm gonna do the sensible way. Open the door and that's it, pull that. Let's take a look under here and finish off. That's all quite easy. So it's just a little, that's how you work that. It's good it's got the bonnet dampers as well, so there's no bonnet stay to mess around with. So it's the Land Rover Ingenium engine. Okay, so it's nice and tidy up here. There's nothing unusual at all. Just how an engine should look. So that is your AdBlue nozzle just there. So when the AdBlue is low, it obviously will beep, and that's where you fill it up. That's the AdBlue. Okay, All appears nice and tidy. And that's it. Obviously we offer finance as well and part exchange. So if you've got a part exchange, please let us know the reg number and mileage. We also offer finance. This vehicle can be financed up to 5 years. So just drop us a line and we'll obviously sort that out for you, give you some quotations, give you some options, give you a price for your part exchange, and we do offer a delivery service as well. So we do the lot. Okay, any more questions, please do not hesitate to ask. We're here to sell cars and obviously provide a great service. Thanks for watching. See you soon.